Hello everyone, welcome to Blessing Cookhouse, and I hope you guys are doing well today. Guys, today I am going to show you guys how to make this delicious vegetable soup. If you love vegetable soup, then this video is for you. Vegetables are very healthy for our body. They are packed with nutrients and vitamins that will help to nourish our body and for us to have that glory skin. I will take you guys through the ingredient after the intro. Let's go. Guys, I am using pig feet or pork hock in this video. You can choose any beef of your choice, all right? First of all, I am just trying to burn the hair on the feet of this pork because it have hair on it, and I would not want the hair on it when I'm eating my food. So I went ahead, I turned my gas cooker on, and I am just burning the hair. You can burn it outdoor if you have charcoal, if you have barbecue, this thing, you can use it to do it outdoor. And once I have finished doing that, I'll just go ahead and cut it. Make sure you buy the one in the shop that they have already cut it for you. Like that, it will just be easier for you to just do what you need to do. You don't have to stand and be cutting it. So guys, I will just repeat this process. I will just keep burning the skin and then cut it and put in the sink. And once I have done doing that, I will now go and put vinegar. Yes, I put vinegar on it, and I put enough water, guys, for me to wash it. Please take your time and wash it and get rid of some of that burnt part of it. So once I finish wash everything, guys, I will put it now in the pot, and I'll put enough water on top of it. So I am just putting it on the stove. I'm not cooking it, but I will just boil it for 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, guys. So I'm just putting any seasoning that I can find. You can use any seasoning, and then I add the soya sauce on it because I'm just trying to boil this meat just for 5 to 10 minutes. I'm not really a big fan of pork or pig meat. So in order for me to eat, I find it if I do it like this, it will take that scent away from it. So guys, I will boil it anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. And when that has happened, I will take it down to the sink. I will waste all the water from on it, and I will wash it, and I will now begin to season it. So I went in with my homemade seasoning, and I added garlic and herb seasoning, and I just put any seasoning of choice. I add a little bit of Maggi cube, guys, and I went in with some salt as well, and then I cut some onions on top of it. So now it's time for me to cook it. The first one, I was just branching it to just wash it and get rid of the scent from the pig from on it. So the way I did it, I can eat it and you can't even know that it's a pig meat that you are eating. So once I cut the onion and put on top of it, guys, I'm just going to cover the pot, and I will allow it to cook in its own juice just for a few minutes. And as that is happening, on the other hand, guys, I'm just going ahead to cut the vegetable. If you are not comfortable cutting the vegetable the way I am doing it, guys, you can put it on a chopping board and cut it from there. I have tried several times, but I'm not able. I rather do it the African way. And this is my vegetables, guys. I finish cut it, and you can slice this vegetable smaller than I do. All right, guys. So my vegetable is finished, and I will just put that aside, and I will now go and check the meat. The meat is boiling, guys. All right, it's now boiling beautifully. The meat is all cooked to my liking. It cooked more than half an hour. And after that, guys, I just put a large pot on the stove top, and I went in with red oil. Please use good quality red oil, and you would enjoy this beautiful, delicious vegetable soup. So I added enough oil that I want. One is heated up. I went in with onion, and I will just stir everything for a few seconds just for me to get the fragrance out. And after that, I went in with shrimp paste. You can use dawa, anything, okay guys, but I am using shrimp paste. And after that, I went in with my dry fish, and I went in with my blended vegetable, which is capsicum, onion, garlic, ginger, and some tomato. And I put that, and I followed that with Maggi cube. Use Maggi cube according to your taste, guys. And after I have put everything together, I'll just go ahead and mix everything to combine beautifully. Then I will cover the pot and I will allow it to cook for some time. It had been cooking for some time now, so I now came back and add a little more of Maggi cube, and then I added a bit more salt as well, and I mixed everything together beautifully. As this has happened now, I came and put the pork meat back into it so that it will continue cooking together, because I want the seasoning also to enter the meat and everything to combine the flavor for it to all come together. And I will cover the pot, guys. I will allow it to cook. So the aim here for me is I am trying to cook the soup so that all the liquid will reduce, because vegetables are full of water. So if you don't dry the stew, so this is the stew base for the vegetable. If you don't dry it, what's going to happen is once you put the vegetable, your pot will be full with water, because the vegetable will release too much of water, and you have to cook it for it to dry. And by doing that, you already destroy all the vitamin, the nutrient, the mineral from the vegetable. Guys, I want to eat this vegetable with fufu. So what are they? I blend fresh cassava and fresh boiled banana. It's not plantain, it's boiled banana, and a blend tea is what I'm using here. Now the soup, the liquid is reducing to my liking. The liquid had evaporated so much, and I will just cook it for a little bit more, then I will now put the vegetable. It is time for me to add in the vegetable, and I am adding in the vegetable bait by bait. As I put in, I will mix everything together, and I will go ahead again and add the remaining vegetable. Guys, I don't love to cook my vegetable for it to cook too much, so we will not cook this vegetable for that long, okay? But if you want to cook your own more, please feel free, go ahead and cook your vegetables according to the way you want. I am cooking this according to the way I want, according to my taste, and you can do the same thing as well. So I covered the pot for it to cook additional more, and now my fufu is almost done. Guys, the way I make this fufu, I love it. It's very light. It's not heavy like pounded yam. It is so light. You can eat this and it will digest very quick and fast. And after some minutes, guys, I just mixing my soup all together so it will combine, because this soup here is almost done. And I cover the pot so that it will just cook for a little bit more. And after few minutes, voila, you see the liquid here. If I has not reduced the stew base liquid, my pot was going to be full with a lot of water. And I am just mixing everything together, guys. This soup is all finished. Now, let's move on to the fufu. My fufu is all ready, and I love the texture, and I just love how it looks. So, guys, everything here now is all finished. So what left for us to do is to put everything together, and I will show you guys in the end how I put this video together. If you are still watching up to now, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, guys, now it's time for me to put everything together. Guys, look at this food. Isn't it beautiful, delicious? Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and God bless you all. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and if you found this video helpful, please support me by subscribing to my channel so we can become one family. God bless.